It's your boy King Ed the Great coming at y'all with another video. Be sure to subscribe and hit the like button. So I want to do a video here on one of my inspirations in doing media. And this comes as a surprise to many. The man on my thumbnail, responsible for revolutionizing the business, the wrestling business, Paul E. Dangerously, aka Mr. Paul Heyman. Because see, what I like about Paul Heyman is Paul Heyman knows how to move with the times. He wasn't stuck in the past like a bunch of old bookers at the time. He knew what was new, he knew what was fresh, and he wasn't afraid to bring that to the forefront. Look at how he did ECW. WCW and WWF were cartoon leagues at this point. You had Hulk Hogan and the Dungeon of Doom feuding for 3 years. You had WWF bringing Doink the Clown. It was a cartoon show. Nobody had real characters anymore. But ECW, it rose like a phoenix. And what they did was they took their weaknesses and made it strength. Because, yeah, he looked at it like, yeah, we didn't have the big budgets. We didn't have the pyro. We didn't have the big muscular stars. But we had the content. He changed the content game. So what he did was he brought the luchador type wrestling. He brought the blood and guts. I mean, that was already there, but he reintroduced it. Barbed wire, people going through tables, women getting pile driven, women getting naked. He had the content, though. We didn't care about how it looked. Vince and Bischoff had him beat by miles with millions of budgets. But Paulie's content was up to par to where they started copying him. So he changed the content game forever in the wrestling business. And another thing too, he knew those games, like no video games, those WWF commercials, those 2K series. He did the commercials for the Ultimate Warrior. He did that commercial. He did the commercial for CM Punk and Stone Cold when they had that head-to-head. Paul Lee is an innovator, man. He knows what the people want. And that's what I try to do with Off the Cuff Radio, man. I try to get the interviews from people that nobody really heard. And even with what he did with ECW, a lot of these guys weren't big stars, but he made them big stars by focusing on their strengths. This is what I try to do with some of the interviews. Yeah, they're not $1 million platinum selling artists, but they have stories to tell. And it's unscripted, uncensored, and unfiltered. So he changed the content game, and that inspired me. And also just by how he does his promotional packages with ECW. Look at how I did with the screwball joints. I did little commercials and mini movies. That was inspired by Paul Lee on how he did his commercials. Because the trailer and the commercial is what draws the listener. It draws the casual. It draws the viewer. You got to make that thing matter. So I just wanted to put that out there, let y'all know what one of my inspirations are. Big shout out to Paul Lee. And he made Roman Reigns matter nowadays. He made Roman Reigns matter by focusing on his strengths. So now look at him. So I'm going to leave it at that. Subscribe, hit the like button. I'm about to be up out of here. Peace.